Hey, my babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're all doing great. Hope everywhere Marama, hope everywhere Stewer. Welcome back, babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. And do not forget to give me a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. Any which ways, this girl called Mshini yo. She is actually a pretty babe because tell me why she looks good in everything. In Biggie's house, we saw her experiment with her hair and all of those looks, she kills them back to back. And look at her on low cuts. She is really looking good. That's how you know fine girls. Whichever thing you do, it goes. And that's on period. Okay, guys, before we move forward, before we continue gisting, I'll ask you to watch this video to the very end. There are loads of gist here. But first off, the picture that caught my attention was this picture of PG, Yolanda Mukondeli International. Yes, I know we have others on that picture. I can cite Yaya there. The other two persons, I do not know them. But my focus is on PG and Yolanda Mukondeli International. You know why? Because I remember in Biggie's house, this girl had a crush on PG, that is Papa Ghost. And then we know here what Yolanda was crushing so bad. So, well, now what brought the attention to me was because Papa Ghost posted this pictures and said with this caption, guys, I'm going to read it out. It says, 4 Sundays ago, I celebrated my birthday. Had some awesome people come over to my very humble shindig. Thank you. And it was this picture. And then I started thinking, wow, so Yolanda, you find Yolanda worthy, are you guys getting that clothes? That Yolanda was able to come for your birthday. I know they've actually done some hangouts together, something like that, but not like we've seen them on a personal level going out together and all of that. If there is anybody you could invite and Yolanda is among those people, that means they are really getting cool because these two were like two hot oils together and people were reacting to it anyways. These are the comments. Yolanda posted and says, Kuni in City, happy birthday, yo, happy birthday, Papa Ghost. She was putting up a laughing emoji. Can somebody please tell me the meaning of Kuni in City? I really want to know what this Yolanda has said here because her own mouth too sharp. Except she's talking about herself, and then people were so happy to see them together, just like I am. Audrey says, this is beautiful. Batong, Yolanda Mokandli International, and PG are siblings. Happy to see them together. Happy birthday, Papa Ghost. So there were so much in the comments. People were reacting somewhere like, oh wow, see crush, Yolanda's crush. They were seen together and then all of those thoughts. Okay, guys, moving forward. I don't know. There's something about this girl's picture. I don't even know. I mean, Mshini Shayo. Mshini, what are you doing to me? Alright, guys, Mshini had a live video. Yeah, I'm going to share with you guys. Okay, I'm going to share that live video with you guys. She actually said something. I don't know what is wrong with some of these people, these netizens from BB Street. Why is it that this housemate who comes out from Biggie's house cannot be free? Why is it that you bash everything about them, inclusive their family? Like, it's so unfair because when this girl revealed that her child was trending, and I'm like, on what course? Because of that, she said she's not going to review her mom. She's not going to review her mom, and that was really so bad. Like, what is wrong with people, by the way? What is really wrong with people? Now, wow. All right, I'll get this from Mbata that says, I am glad Mshini distanced herself to Nsuku. Nsuku is a snake, and she lied about Mshini, and forget that we watched the show too. Mshini said she liked Uyanda as a friend, not in the romantic way, in front of housemates and Uyanda. I am glad Mshini distancing from that liar. Even BK Blue Tick Nsuku after following him on Instagram and he didn't follow her back. until she unfollowed. So right here, the Mshini stands are actually, coming for Nsuku. They feel like Nsuku is not a good friend. They feel like it's good we are not seeing Mshini and Nsuku together post show, because you guys know these two bond, this friendship bond started at the, what's it called, during the, should I call it during the finale time? I think it was during the how many week again, but I know it started late, the friendship between Nsuku and Shini. But we know that that friendship was based off on common enemy. Yes, and which was BK and Nate, because of whatever they had together with those ones. So when that friendship was even going on in the house, I was like, you see, this friendship is just there. It's not like there is really, really a genuine relationship built there, except when they go outside and then they build that relationship. So it was normal me not seeing them back to back together post show. It's okay. I'm not even feeling any kind of way, because I know their friendship started in a different kind of way too. Do you understand? But that does not mean that they might not be cool. They can be cool, but depending. But the Mshini stands feel like whatever she has said in one of was it an interview or a podcast? Mark G, was it Mark G? Well, I think it was Mark G podcast. Yes, it was Mark G. Nsuku and Uyanda was there, and then Nsuku said that she didn't like Uyanda. That thing Nsuku said, is it a bad thing? Because I don't know. Do you think it's something worth Mshini to be pissed at her? Let me know what you think in the comments, because right now the fans are jubilating that they are not seeing their favorites Nsuku again. If you ask me, I would say quit the jubilation and the takes going on, because you're gonna be surprised seeing them together. You might see them together, talking, doing their things together. So you never can tell. But I will get it from Nosi Bali that says, "Hi, boo girl. Mshini really like Uyanda, and I am a big fan of her. But truth be told, and Nsuku didn't surprise me at all. The only thing I didn't like was for her to say it." So that's why I asked. People feel like what she said was wrong. She was not supposed to say that Mshini was in love with Uyanda in the house. Do you think that was actually a wrong thing to say? All right. This other one says, "Don't embarrass yourself. Cameras doesn't show everything." The way Nsuku said it, it sounded like Mshini confessed to her as a friend that she likes Uyanda. If you were watching the show, you could tell Vele the girl liked Uyanda. Forget about what she said. She liked the boy finish. But I remember in the house also, Nsuku even told Uyanda this thing in the house. That was, I think it was the earlier week, I think the first or second week. If you were watching fervently, you would see there was a part where the camera showed us one night like that, and then Uyanda was like, "Oh, you guys are gossiping me, blah 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 blah." And Suku was like, "Oh, you're my friend. We cannot gossip you, and I will not tell you." The conversation we were having is the ladies and the people they like in the house, and Mshini revealed that she likes you. So I remember that too in the house. So I don't think, maybe she wasn't lying, because she said it to Uyanda in the house too. All right, I'll get it from Nkube that says, "This goes to all fan base because it's all of them that are doing it. This show was created for entertainment and giving ordinary people a chance to get into the industry. Unfortunately, we are busy ruining all that for these housemates, and we wonder why brands are not working with any housemates. It's because of the toxicity they come with. Right now, Nsuku auditioned for Miss SA. Instead of ignoring if you don't like her, like any normal person, you take time out of your day and look for videos from the house and tag Miss SA, so you ruin it for her. Guess what her fans would do the same way? Okay, guess what? Her fans would do the same when it's your favorite trying to do something productive with their life. When Ashley does something, it's other fan base digging up videos of her in the house to ruin her brand. Then her fans retaliate as well. We have people labeling Uyanda as an abusive drunk, and I'm sure if any brand were to work with Uyanda, we would have some fans digging up that video of Uyanda and Jojo. We have people tagging subs every time Shini makes a positive move. At this rate, none of those housemates will work with any brand, regardless of thousands of followers they have. Even the winner will struggle because brands don't know if they will have any fans from the toxic show dragging them. When housemates go to the house and protect their brand, you run to social media to complain that the show is boring, they are furniture. They entertain you, then you use the video to ruin them. You see this episode, I took my time to read all of them because this person makes so much sense. This thing is what I have been preaching, this is what I've been preaching. I've been saying this in different ways. Even so many times I will be misconstrued even when I'm trying to go to the same area, the same angle. That is the thing. Other people will be doing something, you drag them. And then when their fave retaliates, sorry, when their fans retaliate, when some other fan base retaliates, you call them they are the most toxic, they are this, they are that, they are that. Why not focus on your faves? Allow them do their things. These children are growing up. They are trying to, find their legs in the industry. Some of them have other things going on for them. They want to make it in life. If you feel like this life, you don't want to make it in life, allow the people who are ready to chase their dream, chase it in peace. Do not think because of you watch someone on TV and then you feel like you must drag the person, you feel like you must say ill things about the person. That is so unfair. This person literally have sense, I won't lie. Any which ways, guys, I'm dropping my voice right here and now to leave the rest for you guys in the comment section. Thank you so much for always selling with me. And please do not forget to like and share this video. Bye for now, babies.